Hello, welcome back, my friends. And if you're new here, welcome. I used to believe that if I did everything right, prayed hard, stayed faithful, followed God, things would work out. But what do you do when they don't? What do you do when you trust God with everything, and it still all falls apart? That's where I found myself not just confused, but heartbroken. And honestly, a little angry with God. So today we're talking about how I thought God let me down until He didn't. See, I'd been praying for years about something close to my heart. I won't say exactly what it was, because maybe for you, it's different. A dream job, a marriage, a healing, breakthrough. Did you know that feeling when you believe God for something so long? You start to picture it, build your hopes around it, and then it crumbles. It didn't just feel like disappointment, it felt like betrayal. I remember whispering, "God, I trusted you. I waited on you. Why would you let this happen?" It's that season. It changed me. Not in the way I expected, though. First, I pulled away. Not all at once, but little by little. I stopped praying as much. Stopped expecting anything good. I still believed in God, but it felt safer to keep my heart guarded even from Him. I didn't realize it at the time, but I was grieving not just the loss of what I hoped for, but the version of God I thought I understood. One night, I was sitting in my car, alone. I had just left church early. I couldn't pretend to smile that day. I looked up at the roof of my car and said, "God, if you're still in this with me, I need you to show me, 'cause I can't fake this anymore." No lightning bolts, no booming voice. But in that silence, I felt something. Not answers, but presence. A still quiet knowing that He was near, and that started to change me. Here's what I learned in that season. God doesn't always meet our expectations, but He never abandons us. Isaiah 55:8 says, "For my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways, declares the Lord." I had been measuring God's faithfulness by how well my plans worked out. But real faith, deep faith, isn't built on outcomes. It's built on surrender. I realized God never let me down. He let something go, something I didn't realize would hold me back later. Looking back, what I lost wasn't a punishment. It was protection. It didn't happen overnight. There were still tears. Still prayers with no words, just sighs. But over time, peace came back. Not the kind of peace that comes from getting what you want. The kind that comes from knowing you're held. Even when life breaks your heart, I began to pray again. Not just for things, but for trust, for closeness, for healing. And you know what? God met me there in the quiet, in the pain, in the rebuilding. So if you're watching this and you feel like God let you down, if you're hurt, confused, tired of hoping, I want you to know He hasn't left you. You're allowed to wrestle. You're allowed to ask questions. God can handle your pain, but don't walk away from Him, because healing doesn't come from understanding everything. It comes from knowing He's with you, even in what you don't understand. You may not see it now, but your pain is not the end of your story. What looks like the breaking point might just be the beginning of something sacred. Drop a comment below if you've ever gone through a season like this. Your story might be the reminder someone else needs today. And don't forget to subscribe. This is Stories of Faith Restored, and your comeback is closer than you think. So until next time, stay rooted, stay real, and keep walking with Jesus. Thank you for watching and supporting this channel.